To build a house and to take a house down can feel both exciting and overwhelming. It is a lot of work. This first part of the project gave us some big insights. Welcome to the Ersjon1852 project. In this eighth and last episode of part 1, we look at the process and the goals we had. The original plan was to have all the permits ready in August, to get our builders to finish the foundation and also have the entire house taken apart and moved in the end of September. And in October, putting the timber up again, rebuilding it and getting a new roof on. The idea was to have all these done before the winter. But as so often, this plan didn't really work. We didn't have the permits all ready and done until in September. Then it took longer too to finish the foundation, and it wasn't totally done until late in November. At that time, we had the house taken apart and moved. So the new plan is now to, in April, May, get the timber rebuilt and get the new roof on. This change of plans had an interesting and quite positive effect. Instead of being pushed to take the house down in 1.5 months, we instead got 3.5 months to do the same job. Because the contract we signed said that we needed to have the house down by the end of November. We could take it easier, we could go slower, we could be more careful while taking it apart. In general, we spent 2 days a week during this fall in the house. We also got to do the spectacular drive up to the house during the fall with the changing seasons, and we had a fall with mostly really nice weather. We had time to take our lunch breaks sitting on the porch looking out over the Great Lake, discussing what we could see on the other side. Of course, some of the work taking the house down was really dirty and really heavy and took a long time. But we could also stop, check who built the house. We could try to figure out who had lived there. And I must say, it was mostly fun to try to find solutions and try to find the right way to go. Even the last day, taking the timber down, was exciting and fun, but it got to be a very long day and a struggle to get everything done in time. The next part of the project, to put the timber frame up, to build an entirely new house around it, we'll have a lot of deadlines. To get the timber up, to get the roof on, to get the insulation in, and all the heating, electricity, etc. We will try to go back to our insights from part 1 and don't lose the joy of the process. But it's gonna be a lot of deadlines. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will follow us into the next part when we start rebuilding the house.